Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, all right. Today is Friday, and we're at court. Hey, thank you, Pretty. Thank you for that. KC, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, want to make sure. Just want to make sure everybody can hear me. Wouldn't want you guys to miss out, if you will. Hey, thank you for that. Kentucky, how's it going? How's it going to Kentucky? So court should be starting up in the next 5 minutes or so. And if they do, then I'm ready. I haven't been on in I haven't been on in the last few days. But I got some time today, so here we are. About to do the damn thing. Let me see. Let me make sure the toilet flushes. My toilet's still working, Drop one, flush one. Toilet's still working. Everything's on the up and up, if you will. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Today's my Friday, or I just got home, so I won't have to be back at work for a few days. So here we are. Let me see here. Did I set everything up? All right. Got both of the streams running right now. Put this here. And let me turn on my camera. Got the camera on. And what am I missing? The chat. I gotta get the chat going. And other than that, I think I'm ready to go. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Kenzie? How is it going? What kind of cases do you guys think we're gonna be having this early in the morning? In Arizona right now, it's gonna be, it's about to be 5 o'clock. It's 4:57. What kind of cases, Ellie? What kind of cases do you guys think people are picking up in the middle of the night? Because in Arizona, I think from the moment you get arrested, you have to appear in front of the court within 3 days. What's up, Pancho? Is it Pancho? I think that's what it says. Do you live in Minnesota? Minnesota? What? Nah. Hey, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Hey, what up, Amber? Minnesota, man. That came out of left field. Never been accused of living in Minnesota. Let me see right here. Good morning. Hey, what's up, Superfly? I hope you have an amazing day. Hey, thank you. I hope you do too. What's up, Brandon? How's it going? I love watching this. I watch them when you're not live. Some of the cases are interesting. Yeah, they are. It's a state. Let me see. We usually see a judge within hours. If you were in jail, then it's a new charge usually. Well, I'm from California, and man, hey, when you would get arrested, you wouldn't see the judge. You would see a judge like within 72 hours. So if you get picked up like on a Friday, you weren't gonna see the judge until like either Monday or Tuesday, depending on how lucky you were. So Arizona does things a little bit different, and I know some other states, their get down's way different. When do they start? They should be starting up in the next minute or two if they're running on time.
All right.
All right. They're a little bit early today.
Thank you. Please be seated. This is the 5 a.m. calendar on February 28th, 2025. Orders are given on the first of the month regarding the taking of DNA and fingerprints. Those orders remain in effect today. For those of you who are in the courtroom, what that means for you is this. Not every single one of you has to give your DNA or your fingerprints. If you have to do that, those orders are going to be on your paperwork. My name is Commissioner Beck. I'm here to do a few things for you today. Number one, I'm here to let you know why you're here. Number two, if you might be released. Number three, if you're going to be assigned an attorney. The vast majority of you are going to get an attorney, which leads to my number one rule. Please don't talk about the facts of your case. Anything you say or do can be used against you, and everything in the courtroom is video recorded. So please don't talk about the facts of your case unless it's with your counsel. Second, I'm sure you're going to have a lot of questions. Unfortunately, I'm not your attorney. I can't answer legal questions for you, so please save your legal questions for your counsel. Finally, you're going to be hearing lots of different dates, and some of you are going to be hearing different release conditions. You don't have to memorize all that stuff. All that information is going to be on your paperwork, but that's why it's important to keep your paperwork and not to lose it. If you end up missing a court date, or if you don't follow a court order, you could just end up back here. Here's how tonight's going to work. This morning. How this morning's going to work, I'm going to call two names. First name I call is going to come in the courtroom and stand in front of me at the podium. Second name I call is going to sit on a chair next to the door, and then we're going to keep on cycling through until the calendar's done. Okay, please get Johnny Sparks to the podium. Jacob Miera to the chair, please.
All right, all right. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you think Johnny Sparks is in for with a name like Johnny Sparks? Let's see what Johnny Sparks is in custody for this morning.
Morning. Name and date of birth, please.
6/5/71.
Name, please.
Johnny Sparks.
Thank you. You're here today on a failure to appear warrant. I'm not assigning you counsel. You're gonna go back to your original attorney. Your next court date is gonna be March 4th in the downtown Superior Court.
Okay.
Because you missed your last court date, because of the rules of criminal procedure, you're gonna be held non-bondable at this time.
I was there.
No, sir, the judge put out a warrant for you. You missed your competency hearing, so you're gonna be held non-bondable at this time.
All right.
All right, please step to your left, sir.
He was just in here for a failure to appear.
Jacob Miera to the podium.
Thank you.
Jeffrey Gale to the chair, please.
Courts are 5, 7.
Sir, name and date of birth, please.
10/24/79.
Name, please.
Jacob Miera.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be March 6th in the downtown Superior Court.
Okay. Thanks.
Pursuant to your probation violation, Judge, you're going to be held non-bondable at this time due to a violation of probation.
No court audio?
Thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Jeffrey Gale to the podium. Jaime Marquez to the chair, please. Sir, name and date of birth, please.
Jeff Gale.
Jump on my other stream.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I am assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be March 6th in the downtown Superior Court. Based upon the request of your probation violation judge, I'm going to be holding you non-bondable at this time due to the violation of probation.
Test 1, 2.
So you're going to be in custody until March 6th, sir. One, please step to your left for your paperwork.
You guys.
Jaime Marquez to the podium. Earl Fisher to the chair, please.
All right. It's because I'm running 3 streams right now. One of the streams are saying they can't hear me. I know you guys could hear me, but they can't hear me.
Morning.
Sir, name and date of birth, please.
9/7/17. Jaime Chavira Marquez.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for aggravated assault, a Class 3 felony, unlawful discharge of a firearm in city limits, a Class 6 felony, endangerment, a Class 6 felony. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are March 6th and March 10th in the downtown Superior Court. This time I'm setting a secured appearance bond of $50,000. If you're able to post that bond, you'll be placed on pretrial services release and be fitted with an electronic ankle monitor. Furthermore, you're not to return to the scene of the arrest, no contact with any victim or witness, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Please step to your left for your paperwork, sir. Earl Fisher to the podium. Christopher Sanchez to the chair, please. Sir, name and date of birth, please.
Earl Fisher, November 13th, 2006.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court grand jury warrant. Grand jury has found probable cause to hold you on the following charge: theft of means of transportation, Class 3 felony. This occurred back in December 11th of 2024. I am assigning you an attorney, and your next court date is going to be March 7th in the Downtown Superior Court. Affirming the bond set by the grand jury, $20,000 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, and not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Thank you. Please step to your left. Christopher Sanchez to the podium. Armando Davalos to the chair, please.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning. Name and date of birth, please.
Christopher Ernest Sanchez, 31081.
Thank you. You're here today on two matters, a Superior Court new case and a Justice Court warrant. Let me talk to you about your felony new case first.
Okay.
And 1 second. All right, sir, you have been arrested for possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, class 4 felony. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are March 6th and March 10th in the Downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $5,000. Sir, if you're able to bond out, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Got
you
it.
have a Justice Court warrant. I'm assigning you counsel there as well. Your next court date's March 5th. That's at the West McDowell Justice Court. Affirming the bond set by the judge out there, that's a $300 secured appearance bond. So a total $5,300 for both of your cases. Same conditions of release, sir.
Okay. I was really hoping to be released, Your Honor. I haven't been in trouble for 20 years at least. You know, I'm really trying to get my stuff straightened out. You know, I know I made a big mistake. You know, but I'm
Thank you.
trying to get everything fixed up.
Sir, I appreciate you talking to me and telling me that, and you are more respectful than the average person that's come before me. Here's the thing, though. I balanced not just criminal history. There's a state's recommendation too, and looking at everything at this point, I'm gonna affirm the bond for now. But your next opportunity to get that bond reduced will be on March 6th. So I'm not your last chance at getting that bond reduced.
Okay.
And so please speak to your attorney, and March 6th is going to be the next opportunity to be able to do that.
Alrighty.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Armando Davalos to the podium. Eric Ballesteros to the chair, please.
That guy really touched my heart. He really touched my heart.
Hello.
Name and date of birth, please.
Armando Davalos, May 4 of 95.
Thank you. You're here today on the Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for unlawful flight, a Class 5 felony, 2 counts of DUI, Class 1 misdemeanors, and open container of liquor in a vehicle, Class 2 misdemeanor. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are March 6th and March 10th in the Downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $5,000. If you're able to bond out, you are not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you may not operate any motor vehicle. Please step to your left for your paperwork, sir.
Next on the Price is Wrong.
Everybody Ballesteros to the
So
podium.
early. Hey, crime never
Francisco
stops.
Castro to the chair, please.
Oh, hey, thank you, Amber. Appreciate that. Live on the air. Appreciate that.
Sir,
Hey.
name and date of birth, please.
Eric
No neck.
Ballesteros, August 23rd, 1991.
Thank
what
you.
happened to his
You're
neck?
here today on an out-of-county warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be March 5th. That's at the Navajo County Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by the judge up there. It's a $5,000 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Please step to your left.
Pobrecito.
Deputy,
he
I
has
have
no
to, I have to
neck.
call one warrant, please. I have to call one warrant, please.
Hey, thank you, Amber. Appreciate that. TGIF. Joey's laughing. Is it over? Nah. Could it be? Where can I watch these at? Right here. Where else? Or you could watch it over on YT. Right here at CollectCallFrom. I run these all day, every day, 24 hours a day, starting 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m., and the last one, 10 p.m. And these are Pacific Standard Time hours. I run them all day, every day. Check them out. And if you haven't done so, please do so. Hit that follow button. It's free 99. Dustro, gracias. Highly appreciate the follow. It's free 99. Doesn't cost you anything. Don't be a Scrooge McDuck. Don't be a Mr. Krabby Patty. Don't be a Codo. Don't be that person, Ace. I'm putting this stuff off for free. The least you could do is follow. Anyhow, I'm not sure what happened with the audio. Hopefully it comes back, and hopefully it's not over yet. Okay, audio's back. I'm not sure why he turned it off.
Francisco Castro to the podium. Monique Roman to the chair, please.
Why some of them you don't have your camera
Morning.
on?
Morning. Thank you for your patience. Can I please get your name and date of birth?
10/30/1986.
Full name, please.
Francisco Javier Castro.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for burglary in the second degree, Class 3 felony. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are March 6th and March 10th in the Downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $2,500. Sir, you're being held non-bondable on a different matter, right?
Yeah, for a probation violation.
Yeah, okay. In case that changes and in case you're able to post your bond, sir, if you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Also, you have to contact your PO within 3 days.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Please step to your left. Monique Roman to the podium. Nathan Miller to the chair, please.
Hey, Brandon, so I'll answer your question right now when the court finishes
Hi,
up.
name and date of birth, please.
Monique Roman, 10/22/1993.
Thank you. You're here today on 3 matters, a Superior Court new case and 2 probation violations. Let me talk to you about your new case. You've been arrested for criminal trespass, a Class 6 felony. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are March 6th and March 10th in the Downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any victim or witness. Not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. And you have to contact your PO within 3 days. For your probation violation warrants, I am assigning you an attorney. Your next court date on both of those is going to be March 6th in the Downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge is $750 on one, $750 on the other. Same conditions of release. Most important one, if you bond out, you got to contact your PO within 3 days. Why don't you please step to your left, your paperwork, ma'am. Nathan Miller to the podium. Brian Wharton to the chair, please.
Hey, welcome. Good morning from Maryland, everyone. Gracias.
Good morning.
Morning. Name and date of birth, please.
Nathan Miller, February 28, 1993.
Thank you. You are here today on a Superior Court new case and a probation violation warrant. Let me talk to you about your new case. You've been arrested for theft of means of transportation, a Class 3 felony. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning an attorney. Your next court dates are March 6th and March 10th in the Downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any victim or witness. Not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. And then for your probation violation warrant, you're getting an attorney. Your next court date on that is going to be March 7th. Affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge at also $500 secured appearance bond, so total $1,000 secured. Same conditions of release. Want to please step to your left for your paperwork.
Is there any opportunity to be released on OR? I've got my grandma's down in California. We were going to go see her this week. She's really sick.
So unfortunately, no, especially because your probation violation judge set the $500 bond as a minimum anyway. And so at this time, I'll just be affirming both bonds until your next court date, sir.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Please step to your left.
I hate when they use
Brian
that.
Wharton to the podium.
My mom
Leilani
has
Nieves to the
cancer.
chair, please.
Like, come on, you weren't thinking about all that when you were out there committing crimes. Like, all of a sudden, that matters. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Hi, sir. Name and date of birth, please.
Brian Wharton, 6/20/69.
Thank you. You're here today on 2 separate matters. You've got an out-of-county warrant and a justice court warrant here in Maricopa County. Let me talk to you about the out-of-county warrant first. I'm assigning you counsel. Your next court date is going to be March 5th. That's at the Pioneer Justice Court. Affirming the bond set by the judge out there. It's a $500 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. And then for your Justice Court warrant, your next court date is March 5th. You're also getting assigned counsel for that as well. And that's going to be at the San Marcos Justice Court here in Maricopa County. Affirming the bond set out there, that's a $250 secured appearance bond, so total $750. And sir, same conditions of release, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol if you bond out.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Want to please step to your left?
This is Maricopa, Arizona. And hey, Tammy,
Leilani Nieves to the podium.
hey, I could relate.
Jonathan Ochoa to the chair, please.
I spent a lot of birthdays away, so I could definitely relate on being away during those time of the
Name and date of birth, please.
Leilani Nieves, 02/24/2000.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I am assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be March 6th in the Downtown Superior Court. Affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge, $750 secured. If you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the arrest, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days.
Okay.
All right, please step to your left for your paperwork.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey,
Thank
Josh, I just walked in right now, and I haven't
Jonathan
been on.
Ochoa to the podium.
I haven't been on for the
Yuridia
last few days,
Lopez
so
Jaimes to the chair, please.
I gotta take advantage of right now that my daughter and my wife is
Name and
sleeping.
date of birth.
Jonathan Ochoa, 6/11/83.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is March 6th in the Downtown Superior Court, affirming a secured appearance bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Thank you.
Hey, I got some time today, so I'll be on today.
Yuridia Lopez Jaimes to the podium. Albert Martinez to the chair, please.
I'll be back at 6 a.m. We're gonna be doing Miami-Dade this morning. Is he
Hi,
on?
name and date of birth, please.
Yuridia Lopez, February 26, 2006.
Thank you. You're here today on a municipal court new case.
Damn,
You've been
she's
arrested
19.
for assault, Class 1 misdemeanor, disorderly conduct, Class 1 misdemeanor. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is March 5th at the Buckeye City Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you are not to have any contact with the victim or witnesses, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. And I'm not sure whether this last one applies to you, but you cannot live with the alleged victim, even if you're the owner or renter of the property.
Domestic
You're allowed one
violence.
civil standby with local law enforcement to return to collect any essential belongings, and you're cautioned that a violation of a no victim contact order can lead to a Class 6 felony.
I have to bond out.
Yes. All right. Want to please step to your left for your paperwork, ma'am.
Hey, and for that person that was asking,
Albert Martinez to the podium.
where's the website you can watch
Krista
it at?
Aldrete to the chair, please.
You can watch it here. I run them all day, 7 days a week. So if you go here at CollectCallFrom
Albert Martinez,
on YT,
3601.
Thank you. You're here
You can
today on
check him
Superior
out.
Court new case. You've been arrested for criminal trespass, Class 6 felony. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are March 6th and March 10th at the Downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any witnesses. No contact with your co-defendant, and not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, sir. Want to please step to your left for your paperwork? Trista Aldrete to the podium. Isaac Miera to the chair, please.
damn, it's a busy night. A lot of people got picked up. Thank you, will do. Hey, you're welcome, Misty.
Name and date of birth, please.
Just already 8583.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for possession of dangerous drugs, a Class 4 felony, and shoplifting, a Class 6 felony. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are March 6th and March 10th in the Downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you're going to be placed on pretrial services release. You're not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any victim or witness. Not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. And you may not enter any Home Depots or their premises.
Oh, not the Home
Why don't you
Depot.
step to your left for your paperwork, ma'am?
Man.
Isaac Miera to the podium. Lindsay Howell to the chair, please.
Can we move Miera
Up next
a little bit
on The
because
Price is
he's
Wrong.
in the restaurant?
Okay.
Not the Home Depot. Hey, thank you for the follows. No.
Okay.
Hey, thank you. I love that. I love that right there. Thank you.
Lindsay
Roger.
Howell to the podium. Brittany Reuter to the chair, please.
Damn, man, it's busy today. That's what I'm talking about, man. I miss jumping on these. Pima and Maricopa should be good tonight. Friday. That's right. I can't wait. Hey, what's up, Michael? How's it going? Hey, buenos dias. Hey, thank you, Amber.
Hi, name and date of birth,
Love
please.
it.
Lindsay Howell, 9/11/86.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's going to be March 6th in the downtown Superior Court. Affirming the bond set by a probation violation judge. It's a $100 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, though, if you bond out, you have to contact your probation officer within 3 days. Please step to your left for your paperwork, ma'am. Brittany Reuter to the podium. Mark
Hey,
Swallow
thank
to
you,
the chair,
Starkey.
please.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Highly appreciate it. Yeah.
Hi, name and date of birth, please.
Brittany Reuter, January 15th, 1990.
Thank you. You're here today in a Superior Court arrest warrant. Probable cause is previously found. For 1 count of possession of dangerous drugs, a Class 4 felony. Possession of narcotic drugs, a Class 4 felony. Possession of drug paraphernalia, a Class 6 felony. This all occurred back in September of 2023. I'm assigning you an attorney.
Thank you.
Deputy, does she have any holds?
So many rugs. So little time.
Just a Gilbert magistrate.
Is that the $800 one?
Yes.
Okay. So she's going to be held on that $800 here, or is she going to be let go?
No, Gilbert's going to pick her up.
Gilbert's going to come pick her up? Okay. Ma'am, it was my intention to actually release you today, but it sounds like you have something else going on in Gilbert, so I do want you to keep on getting credit for time served.
Okay.
And so
She'll be picked up within the next 24 hours from Gilbert. That's what they do.
But she's not going to be released from here, right?
She'll be released to Gilbert.
Yeah, but then they're going to come pick her up and.
She will no longer be in MC.
She won't be in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, ma'am, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to release you. I'm going to release you upon your promise to appear.
Okay.
Your next court dates are March 14th and March 18th in the downtown Superior Court. There's some conditions to your release, though.
Okay.
You're going to be placed on pretrial services release, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Okay.
Do you understand these conditions?
Yes, sir.
And do you promise to follow these conditions?
Yes, sir.
Do you promise to appear on March 14th and March 18th at the downtown Superior Court?
Yes, sir.
Upon your promise to appear, I'll be releasing you to the supervision of pretrial services.
What?
Ma'am, it's your responsibility to call them once you're released during normal business hours.
Okay.
If you fail to call them, you could end up back here. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, sorry. Sorry.
No problem. Please step to your left here.
Thank you.
Hey,
Mark
hey,
Swallow to the
liar.
podium.
I never been to prison. Nah, I didn't parole with these. I actually bought
Isaac
them
Miera to the chair, please, if he's
on
here.
the calles.
Is he here? Actually, I'm sorry, sir. Could we switch you up and call you last? Thank you. Isaac Miera to the podium.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to start up the stream again right here. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. I got a violation.
Sir, name and date of birth, please.
December 18th, 1990.
Name, please.
1980. Isaac Matthew Mera.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be March 6th in the downtown Superior Court. Affirming the bond set by a probation violation judge. It's a $500 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, though, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Thank you. If you please step to your left for your paperwork. Mr. Swallow, please.
Did you say Mr. Swallow? Ching Gators. What kind of last name is that?
Hi, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Name and date of birth, please.
Mark Swallow, May 28th,
Oh, shit!
1986.
That
Thank
is his
you.
name,
You're here today on
Swallows.
what's called a fugitive justice warrant. Pretty much what it means is an extradition warrant. State of Utah would like you back. And so at this point, I'm going to let you know that you have an extradition hearing set on March 10th in the downtown Superior Court, and you have a cash bond of $25,000 for the Utah matter. But it appears as if you're in custody on a separate matter, correct?
I'm here already, yes, sir.
You have a grand, I think it's a grand jury warrant or something
Yes,
like
sir.
that? Okay. And so since you were still in custody, so here, I'll still go through the whole thing. Did you have a chance to read that big white card?
I did, sir.
Okay, let me sum up the big white card for you and the rights that it contains. You have 3 rights under a fugitive justice warrant. Number 1, you have a right to an extradition hearing, which is currently set for you, March 10th. Number 2, you have a right to hire your own attorney. Because it's a civil matter, you don't get a free attorney. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, and there's usually a public defender who's sitting there on March 10th to answer general questions, but they're not your personal attorney.
It was his first name, Mark?
And then the third right that's encapsulated on that big white card is you have the right for the governor of Arizona and the governor of Utah to both sign warrants to have you officially extradited out of here. And that whole process takes 60 to 90 days after your extradition hearing, but that is also after you've finished up all your Arizona business, because it sounds like you have a brand new Arizona case now. Your other option is to give up or waive that extradition hearing, and what would happen then is that the state of Utah would have 30 days to come get you, and if they don't come and get you, you would be released. But the hiccup for you is that you're in custody anyway on this other stuff.
Hey, this fool?
And so for you, sir, I'll leave the option up to you. I'll tell you that most other defendants, it's like a 50-50. Whether they want to waive their hearing or not, just because they're going to be in custody anyway until they finish up their Arizona cases. And so
So being pretty ignorant with this, what would the hearing be for?
Yeah, so basically the hearing is whether there's
basically what you just told me, that I have a bond for it, and
basically whether there's enough cause to have you extradited back to Utah.
Okay.
And so, not speaking specifically to your case, most of the time they're going to find that there's cause, to send you back. And so, if you didn't have anything else going on, here's what would happen: you'd have your hearing. The judge would say, I found cause to have, Mr. So-and-so extradited back to whatever state they're from. And so they'll ask for the warrant from both of the governors, and then that whole process will take 60 to 90 days. And you would have this 25 cash bond still in place.
So I know this went to warrant because I missed court when I was in here, so I knew...
You knew it was coming?
Well, I didn't know the specifics, but I knew there'd be problems, so...
If you didn't have this other grand jury warrant, what would happen is you would waive your hearing, so you'd be held non-bondable because you gave up your right to hearing, but then Utah would have 30 days to come and get you, and if they didn't come and get you, you'd be released.
Okay.
But that can't happen here because you got your other case.
If I bond out of this one, I have a $5,000 bond for my local stuff. Am I still able to... At this point, I'm just trying to get out so I can get some affairs in order, So am I able to bond out still if I bond out of both?
So if you want to bond out, you would, number one, you'd have to want your hearing, because if you waive your hearing, you're held non-bondable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's kind of the
When do I have to decide if I want to waive it or not?
Today, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, and I understand it's a short period of time, which is why I tell most people this. If you are on the fence about what to do, I typically just affirm having the hearing, just because it preserves all your rights in your situation.
Let's do that. I'll just affirm the hearing, and that'll give me time to figure things out.
Sure thing. Yeah, and then it'll preserve your bond in this case and your other case, and then if you find a way to cash out. Okay. So at this point, then, sir, I'll find that you are not waiving extradition and affirm your hearing on March 10th in the Downtown Superior Court.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And then could I please have the courtroom emptied for Mr. Jones?
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Hey, if you don't like to hear like any type of abuse cases, you should probably exit, because it's gonna be something probably awful. Anyhow, hey, so I looked up Mark Swallows.
I'm waiting for Mr. Jones. For the remaining matters, I'll be visiting these individuals back at their cells. They pose a risk of harm to themselves or to others. Emily Wright, date of birth 6/23/1988, is here on a probation violation warrant. I am assigning counsel. Her next court date is March 6th in the Downtown Superior Court, affirming bond $750 secured. She's able to post that bond, not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, must contact her probation officer within 3 days. Joaquin Olivaria, date of birth 10/8/1990, is here on a failure to appear warrant. I'm not assigning new counsel. He'll go back to his original counsel. Next court dates are March 6th and March 10th in the Downtown Superior Court. Affirming the bond, $500 secured. If he's able to post bond, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Lynn Wasp, date of birth 1/21/77, is here on a family court warrant. Next court date's March 7th, the Superior Court, affirming his $250 purge. Finally, Fernando Miranda, date of birth 11/22/97, here on a Superior Court new case, arrested for criminal damage, class 5 felony. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning counsel. Next court dates are March 6th and March 10th in the Downtown Superior Court. setting a secured appearance bond of $100. If he's able to bond out, pretrial services released with alcohol, drug testing and monitoring, not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. After visiting these individuals back at their cells, if I'm to make any changes to their release conditions, I'll come back on the record to make those changes. Do we have Mr. Jones?
Okay, so I looked up swallows. I looked
And
up.
the courtroom is clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, hold
Name
on.
and date of birth, please.
Thurston Jones, September 16, 1997, sir.
Thank you. You're here today on Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for 10 counts of sexual exploitation of a minor. They are all Class 2 felonies. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are March 6th and March 10th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a cash bond of $250,000. If you're able to post that bond, you'll be placed on pretrial services release. You'll be fitted with an electronic ankle monitor. Furthermore, if you're able to post that bond, you're not to have any contact with any of the victims or witnesses. You're not to have any contact with any minors whatsoever. You are prohibited from accessing the internet through any electronic means. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
I have a question.
Okay?
Is there a way I can, how does the bond work? So is there a way I can call my sister and she can go
Sir, you're going to have to come up with $250,000 cash to be able to get out.
You ain't going nowhere,
I have
homeboy.
that now. Well, it's arrested with me. It got arrested with me.
$250,000?
What? Oh, 50,000, 250.
$250,000 cash, sir.
Gotcha.
So you can make a phone call to your sister, but that is how much you're going to need to bond out in your case at this point.
Okay. Can I get my sister's number by any chance?
No, sir, I mean that, no. It's probably in your property, but unless you have it memorized, they're not going to give you your property back until you bond out. All right. So, sir, if you want to please step to your left for your paperwork.
Next, get out of here. Just leave.
And this concludes the 5 a.m. calendar.
Okay, so so Mark Swallows, I looked him up, and this is what I found, but it was I confirmed that it wasn't him. So so Mark Swallows was a former Utah Attorney General. And I was like, that's what I was making that face. I was like, what the hell? This used to be Attorney General. But I looked up his picture. They share the same name, but obviously it wasn't him. So it was a false alarm. Anyhow, okay. So Brandon was asking me how come on some of the streams, how come I don't show my face, or how come I don't make any commentary. So it's quite simple, you know. I got a job, you know. I'm married. I got a daughter. So there's other things that are going on my life that prevent me from being able to, you know, be on here all day, every day. So I still gotta pay my bills, and you know, I gotta you know, pay attention to my wife and to my kids. So I gotta share you know, share my time pretty much. So right now my wife's sleeping, my daughter's sleeping, so it's a perfect time for me to go on. You know, nobody's missing out on me, you know, being on here. Also, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but sometimes I run numerous streams at the same time. So sometimes I'll have some Board of Parole hearings going on in Utah, and then I got this stream going on. Then I got Pima County, or I got various streams going on at the same time. So you know, I gotta you know, juggle in between those streams. So I could only be in one place at one time. Today is my day off, so I'll have some time in the morning. I'm probably gonna be jumping back in about an hour and a half on. We're gonna be doing a stream in Florida today. We're gonna be doing Miami-Dade, so I'm gonna try to get like an hour and a half sleep. I just walked in right now, so that's what I'm on right now. I walked in, jumped on this stream, and then, you know, here I am, and then I'm gonna go to sleep for like an hour and a half, and then I'll be back, and we'll do the Miami-Dade, and I'll be on for a bit. So throughout the day, I'll be on. You're early, yeah. Yep. Moon nice. So yeah, hopefully that clears up, you know, why I'm on some of the streams and why I'm not on others. So let me see. So yeah, all right. So hey, I do appreciate you guys. If you haven't done so, please do so. Hit that follow button. It's free 99, doesn't cost you anything. And like I said, I'll be back in an hour and a half. I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye. If I'm not back, it's because I overslept and my body couldn't wake up. But most likely I'll be back anyways, because there's a bunch of other streams I gotta get going. Oh no, today's Friday. Today's Friday, so no Utah today, but we'll be doing Connecticut. We'll be doing Connecticut board of parole hearings. Anyhow, hey, I do appreciate you guys. I am Collect Call James. You are watching. You have a Collect Call From, and like I said around here, life's like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, we're out. A rato.